Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I question, can you hear me? If you can, type in the chat if you can hear me. That would be quite epic. Okay. I'm just going to log into my own live stream on my mobile device so I can see what you all are saying, so I can speak to you lovely people. Is my voice less or more than the music? My mic is not muted. Okay. Yeah. We going into the game. After I link the stream. Hold up. Wait, I'm not gonna link the stream. Lemur or Phantom, could you put my live stream in live streams on Discord? That would be epic. Thank you very much. Ay. Okay, settings, go and put it into full screen. Yeah, we on our way and we going to be doing some obsidian mining today. Okay. Right now we're in the Nether tunnel. TC and we actually created this. Chill helped a little, and I just need to get my pickaxes. Because I was going to help Lemur kill a wither, but we weren't sure if it exactly existed or not. That's the thing. So technically we didn't kill the wither, but well, not technically. We literally just didn't even kill the wither at all. So yeah, there might be a wither on the loose. We really don't know. We don't even know if it exists, though. That's the thing. So we kind of just gave up looking for it, because it could exist, it could not. Wait, what the heck? Where'd my pickaxes go? Ah, they're in here. Okay. Yeah, I'm swagging out here. See, look at that. Got the god gold chestplate, you know. What's up, One Up? Nice to see you dropping by. It's been a while, man. Too slow? Lemur, what do you mean I'm too slow? Because I'm, like, my rapping from earlier? Love him or hate him, Reeled is the best rapper. Bold claims right there, bold claims. And I don't know how long the delay is, so I might be talking to you, like, a minute later. I apologize, but that's just YouTube delay. But, oh my gosh, I feel like... Okay, I need to find... We really need to have an end chest in the Nether highway. That's a definite must. But I need to get an end chest... All my shulkers, they're just so disorganized. Dang. Now I kind of regret trying to fight that wither lemur. But... Because... I need to have my empty shulker boxes. Oh, I need to fly all the way back to my base. My phone watching the stream to figure out the delay, but even my phone is delayed, and I'm not trying to play with my phone for like so long. And judging by that, I think I have about 30 to 45 seconds of delay. So it's going to be rough talking to chat, but we can do it. We can do it. I believe in us. Oh my. I'm pretty sure this highway goes down to Enders. I'm not 100 on that, though. Hey, thanks, Lemur, for putting my link in live streams. I really appreciate that, man. And since Huck wants rap, what are we going to rap about? Yeah, I'm trying to find my shulker boxes. Oh, yeah, I found my shulker boxes, cuz I've got an organized chest monster. Yeah, and I got my tools, and I got my sand, and I'm gonna go to the place where I'm gonna get my obsidian. Bow. 30 seconds delay is default. Okay, that's good to know for future reference. Thank you, very cool. After this stream, I reckon I'm gonna try and look up a way to see if there's a way to shorten it. I doubt that there is. Sucks to suck, you know? Live streaming, you know, whatever. Rap about chips. Okay. I was just rapping about my shulker boxes and my loot. Chips. Yeah, chips. They be greasy. They be fattening. Yeah. You know what else be fattening? Yeah. No. I disagree. We're not rapping about chips, okay? We are not rapping about chips. We are going through this nether portal right here so we can get to the end portal so we can finally get to what this live stream is going to be about. Oh my gosh. Building terrain. Yo, that music switch. The delay is 30 seconds. I sent that message and appeared on stream 30 seconds later. I can confirm. Epic. Okay. We just need to figure out which obsidian pillar we want to mine. I put an ender chest in the nether. Epic, lemur. Yes, doing the world a service. We could do this one. We could do that one. I think I want to do that one with the iron bars on it. Okay, well, we've got our target in sights. What? See, this is what I don't get. Why is there a raid in the end? Why would there be a raid in the end? Oh my gosh. I forgot my beacon. Lemur, you're on. Could you please bring your beacon over here, please? So we're not sitting here all day, and just put haste 2 on it. I'll pay you with something after the stream, okay? It would be very much appreciated. So that way we're not just, crying this entire time. Because, yeah, without haste 2, that's gonna be rough. Just respond in game chat if you could. Mine the tallest one. I did the math, Huck, before the stream. If I mined the tallest one, it would take 2.5 hours to mine it with haste 2. So I'm not going to be mining the tallest one, okay? We're not mining it. I just know. Okay, we're not going to have a natty situation, are we, Phantom? Okay, I swear, if I start getting pinged with arrows, I'm literally going to flip and blow my stack. Like, I was so close to screaming in the last live stream. I think this one might just push me over the edge, okay? So don't do it. Don't do it. And by the way, before we get talking about anything else, I just want to make sure, is my audio, my user audio, perfect? Like, could it be louder? Could it be lower? And also the music audio, is it too loud or is it too low? I'm gonna wait for all of your responses, and in the meantime, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna be mining obsidian, and I'm doing a little jig in my chair. I might have to invest in a webcam, maybe one day. Then you get to see me just doing a little dance. You all are evil. Why do you want Phantom to do the shooting on me? Jeez, oh my gosh. It's all good, the audio? Oh, that's perfect, Lemur. Music is a little low. Okay, I think that's just because the music itself, but I'll switch it up real quick. We'll make the YouTube audio itself louder. Bam. That should be good enough. It's good on my end, so it should be good on yours now. Hello, Master of Stuff. Master of Stuff in the live stream? What? Welcome, Master. Welcome. And thank you, everybody, for telling me that the audio is good. That's weird. Death by Dying says the music could be lower, and then Lemur says it should be louder. Whatever. I guess everybody has different ears, you know. Can't always have the thing, just audio being perfect for everybody. Just have to find a happy medium, you know? And also, hello, Diamond Depth. I don't want to neglect you. I see you saying hello down in the chat as well. Master has got melons. Is he going to be the master of melons for the rest of the day, though? That's the question. I mean, he was saying that he wanted to get that hat off. Lemur, so what are you thinking about that beacon, man? Like, I'd really appreciate if you brought it over. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. There might be payment if you didn't hear. Please, beacon. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. You know, definitely possible that I just went off a YouTuber you despise and they're... What? I don't know who that would be, Phantom, but cool, I guess. And we have a Rogue One lemur. Oh. Do you have an ingot on you by any chance so I can power it? Wait, there's the 30-second delay. No, don't leave. Don't leave. No, lemur. Oh my gosh. Oh, what the heck? There's scary people. What the heck? Oh, there he is. That could be very bad. Like if I just get punched off, that would be terrible. Where's the solo series at? I was actually going to whip up the solo series again this week, but it takes so long to load up the world, and I'm scared that it's just going to corrupt the world. Like I'm actually really, really nervous about loading up the world. So I think today, after the stream, now that you've reminded me, I'm actually going to try and go into the backup, and if the backup corrupts, well then, shoot, rest in peace to the solo series, but I definitely want to continue the solo series. It's a very fun experience, and team survival as well. Team survival, I'd like it to come to a conclusion. It served its purpose. It was very fun to do and all, and yeah, you already know what I'm gonna be saying. I've said it many a time before. You all don't need to hear the spiel again, unless you want to hear the spiel, but I doubt you do. But now we're going to set up the beacon, and shishwammy, ha, placing down iron blocks. I'm not reading chat right now because placing down iron blocks takes concentration. What? Are you sure about that, Reeld? I'm sure about that. Am I going insane already? Quite possibly. Now, we've got quite a bit of mining of obsidian before us as well, so this could be very bad if my mind goes south already. Haha. You should mine with the fortune pickaxe because the fortune pickaxe... What? I can just go to a farm, man. I read chat. I lied. I said I wasn't reading chat, but I did read chat. Oh my gosh. Why do you guys watch me? I'm such a terrible person. I lied to you all. Okay. Placing down the emeralds, placing down the Emmys. I messed up my beacon placement, my beacon blocks. Yeah. It's not a real stream if there isn't a mistake, you know? There's always got to be a mistake somewhere. But sometimes mistakes are welcome. And we now have haste too. May I mend my elytra at your guardian farm, Mr. One-Up? I'm not sure if One-Up's in the game or not. Oh, he is. We've got Ender, One-Up, and Lima in the game. Okay. Yeah, Phantom, I fixed the beacon, don't worry. Just kind of chilling. It's 9 by 9. Lima, I fixed it. Lima. Don't you worry. Hello, Corporation Gaming. Welcome to the live stream. We are just chilling here. We're mining down an obsidian pillar. Now, I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this for. I don't know how many pillars I'm going to break. I could do it until I get bored, but to be honest, who knows when I'll get bored with this. It might take hours. You never know. But I think I'll try and cap it at 2 hours if I really do get into this. So we're just mining all this obsidian because you always need obsidian. You always need it for ender chests. Eventually I want to get building with obsidian. What else do I want to use obsidian for? Nether portals. Nether portals are always useful. Good amount of viewers for a non-stream day stream. Yeah, I can't see the view count. 7. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. We've got a crew. Not gonna lie. We do indeed have a crew. And we are just chilling. If you guys have anything you want to ask me in the chat, go ahead and ask. How to Basic posted a vid right now. Oh, it's How to Basic, that guy who like threw eggs around and stuff like that and was like, "Nyah, nyah." Wasn't that who How to Basic is? Or am I thinking of somebody completely different? I could sound like a total fool right now. I mean, that wouldn't be a change. Cough, the project, cough. Yeah, the project. Yeah. Phantom and I, we might have a project in the future depending on if he can figure out how to make some things work. Because if he can't get so basically a project that we're doing, if we can't do this, it uses a lot of nether portals, but that could cause server lag if we don't work out a way to make it. Don't even ask me about technical stuff, okay? I don't know technical stuff. Phantom would be better off to talk about if you want to learn about this project, but it is kind of secret right now. It's on the down low. And we don't even know if it's possible yet, but I'm gearing up, and if it's possible, it's possible, and if it's not, well, I've got a bunch of obsidian to work with for future builds. Maybe if I try and be smart with something, I don't know. Obsidian's always just nice to have, you know? I mean, it's a grindy block to get, but when you don't have it, it's very much a chore, because it's like, oh, I gotta get this grindy block that takes like 10 seconds to mine, oh my god. And then you've got to find a lava source, or you could do what I'm doing and just mine the end pillars, but sometimes people don't want the end pillars to be mined. But I do want the end pillars to be mined. You're trying to invent something that's never been done before. Yes, Phantom, you are good at that, which is why I am doing this right now, because I have faith that you can actually do it. I'd hope that it's possible, just because I'm kind of gonna need it. But we have to make it not lag the world, so it's even harder. Yes, that is true. If we make a lag machine that is on 24/7, we might get kicked. It's not a lag machine, keep in mind. It's not a lag machine. It is a farm. So, I'm not gonna reveal what type of farm it is, but you can guess if you want. I'll give you a hint. It has nothing to do with pigmen, but it involves using nether portals. So if any of you can guess, I'm not gonna tell you if you're right, but I'll know if you're right, and then I'll be like, oh, they're a genius, haha. Yeah, and then I'll probably remember you in future streams or in comments. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, that's the genius who knew what type of farm that we were gonna make. And before everybody just starts spamming every single type of mob farm you can make, just so that way they can be called a genius. Oh gosh. And what do I talk about now? What should I talk about? Lima, can you guess? Well, you can't really guess if you already know Lima, because you were literally in the world when we were trying to work it. Yeah, Reapers, exactly. Reaper, if you don't mind me asking, what is your name on the Discord? Because I don't really recognize your name from the comments or on the Discord. I apologize if your name on the Discord is just Reaper. I'm giving away so many... Yeah, I know. No more hints. I get it. No more hints. Yeah. It'll all be coming in a video eventually, though, if it works out. So, I mean, I'm not gonna give it away 100%. But come on, man. Come on. I've gotta do some entertainment, you know? I don't know. Like, the only thing that could possibly be entertaining in this entire situation is my speaking. I mean, I doubt anybody's here just to see the obsidian get mined. I mean, maybe one person, but you never know. Shadow.exe? Ah. Yeah, now I know who you are, Reaper. Yeah, I know you. You were in the wedding as well. And that's when we do a little thing called hide HUD. We're not looking at your messages anymore, Lima. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. I'll put the HUD back. Wait, one thing. I hate the paper doll. Like, that just bothers me. And yeah, 1UP, I am getting 1080p on a stream. It's kinda poppin', you know? It's kinda, just a little. I can't wait for you to get the Elon internet. I really hope it works out for you, man. Like, 1K too? Like, you're popping off, 1UP. Jeez. 6 views and 4 likes. Like now or ban. Yeah, Phantom... Ooh, this music just pumped up. If you don't know who the music is by, it's by a musician called Erang. Well, named Erang. E-R-A-N-G, if you are interested. They have the Creative Commons license to where they're fine with you using their music as long as you credit them. So I've credited them, so it's kind of chill that I've used their music now. So if you like this music for yourself, check it out after the stream or during the stream. I don't really care what you do. It's your life. Do what you want to do. Just keep the stream open in the other tab. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. There's this guy named Iron Lemur, and he would be a good mod for this channel. I don't know, man. I don't know. We've only got 5 viewers, so I think we're chilling on mods, and I think Phantom's good enough. Like, I don't want to just have the entire chat just be filled with blue names. Oh my gosh, how deep does this obsidian thing go? What the heck? And before I mine down too far and I'm just floating in the void. I can just walk on the void. I'm literally Minecraft God. Oh boy, that would not be fun though. I have 2 netherite pickaxes, god tier, all my god tier armor. Not netherite yet, but eventually. The Reaper, good mod, maybe. Strew said he would be a good mod. Wait, they go for no way. You are lying. You are lying. Now I kind of want to test, but at the same time I don't want to test. I'm not gonna test. I am not risking that. There are no biscuits involved. Oh, I was opening my G Fuel because I needed a sip break and I was just staring right at that Enderman. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I was just about to say I think we're chill. Whew. Whew. Now we're chill. Okay. As I was saying, I need a sip break, so we're gonna stare into the beacon. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. Sip break in 3, 2, 1. Yep, up and coming live streamer. Yep. Few years, I'm gonna have that G Fuel sponsorship. Just wiping off my hand because it is quite humid where I am, and my cup was sweating. And by sweating, I mean like there was a little perspiration on the outside. But that G Fuel is very refreshing, nice and cool. I really enjoyed that nice swig I just had. It's gonna keep me talking for quite a bit. Hello, Pixel Pirate. It's been quite a while since I've seen you on the Discord. I remember you, man. You were a Redstone guy. Redstone guy indeed. 1 second. I just need to mute my mic for 1 quick second. I'm gonna keep mining, though. Alright, I have returned. Sorry for leaving you all in the dust just to see the obsidian mining. Hopefully it was semi-enjoyable. I apologize for leaving you in the dark though. I just needed to talk to me padre real quick. If you hear any dogs coughing, I apologize. My dog actually has something wrong with her throat. She cracked it or something like that. There was a bone that she cracked around her throat, and it makes it to where she basically just coughs and she can't control it. And we do give her medicine, but it only works for about an hour, so yeah. Alright. Lemur told me to check feed. Okay. Lemur, I don't see anything in feed. I just see a cursed image from Phantom. You didn't post anything, Lemur. Alright. Redstone indeed. Working on a 3x3 target block door. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of people when the snapshots were coming out were talking like, ooh, target blocks, they're gonna be a new thing for Redstone, gonna make it be pretty cool. But I don't really know. That's kind of similar to the lectern, in my opinion. I'm not a big Redstone guy, but from what I've gathered from the information, it kind of reminds me of how the lectern works, and I feel like it's not going to be used very much, but I think it'll be used more than the lectern. Definitely. But I am not the Redstone guy. Do not talk to me about Redstone. And hello, Cinnamon Thighs. Welcome to the stream. How is your day going, Mr. Thighs? Has it been good? Has it been bad? Has it been mediocre? Only time will tell. I will find out once you comment it after the 30 seconds of delay. Haha. Because I need to figure out how to fix it. Oh, my. Alright, I am back, everybody. I am back. Sorry for that little interruption. At my home, I have landline phones, and there's one literally right next to me, and my mom insists that I never turn it off. But I'm breaking the law right now. I literally shut that thing off as fast as I could. So there'll be no more incoming phone calls to interrupt the stream. No more. We've got a decent amount of obsidian so far, not gonna lie. We're chilling here. We're chilling. I want to get an inventory full. Maybe a shulker box in an inventory. Depending on time. Depending on time. And also boredom. But you never know. Pixel Pirates is upset because target blocks are meant to be solid, but somehow the devs made it transparent. No comment. I don't know why that would affect anything. Maybe you could teach me some redstone stuff in the stream. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We're switching it up right now, how we're mining the obsidian. We're not just doing a layer, we're going all the way down. We're going down to the ground, yeah. And then we're gonna mine back up. Lol, it's been great. Oh my god, an 875 page book. Oh my, Cinnamon, you are quite the learner. And I'm assuming since you were enjoying it, it wasn't any of those college books. Yeah. I don't know about college, man. I really don't know. If YouTube works out, I don't think I'm gonna go to college immediately, but college, it's up there, it's up there. But if YouTube doesn't work out, I'm 100% going. It's just whatever. The obsidian is for a secret project if Phantom can figure out how to make something work. He doesn't want me giving any more hints. I was giving hints earlier and he got a little mad with me. What the heck? I just saw a name tag flash. There's somebody else here. They better not be stealing my obby. I swear if they're stealing my obby, they're going down. They're going downtown. I'm gonna pick up this obby I dropped just cause. And then I'm gonna fly up because nobody can hide from me. Lima! Lima! Hello. Okay. College kind of stinks. Doesn't leave you much time to game. Yeah, that's what I'm mostly nervous about, just how much it will take over my life. And a lot of people, when they're going into college, they don't even, from what I've heard, they don't even know what they really even want to do. Like, they're not actually ready for it. And I think I've thought it out fairly well enough, but who knows? What the? Why? Why are you filling my inventory with these? Stop. I need my inventory space for obsidian. No more. I can't have any distractions. No distractions. We're obsidian mining. Ooh, this music is gloomy. I haven't heard Erang in a while. I found Erang through Exuma's live streams back in about 2018-ish. And I just thought, hey, since he used them, I might as well use them. Switch it up. Because I typically use music from video game soundtracks. But, yeah, I don't know if I want to risk that too much on streams, because streams can really mess you up. So pretty much can anyone who's streaming play AMP map? AMP Live. I don't know what AMP Live is. I apologize, Joey Rolf. I've never seen your name before. Welcome to the stream, Joey. And I'm gonna read your message, Pixel Pirate. I'm just going to mine down while I do that, because, yeah, it's kind of a lengthy one. So, pretty much the target block redirects redstone like pistons, but are solid on Java, so you can redirect redstone and it will hard power a block. Since they are transparent though, that doesn't work. Okay, so it basically just takes out an entire function of redstone. That would be quite annoying if I knew what that did. And now that, right as I read your entire message that probably took you about a minute to type, you have to leave. Thank you for showing up, Pixel Pirates, if you can still hear me speaking. Thank you for showing up to the stream. And I really appreciate you stopping by, man. And I might do a stream here or there. And feel free to check them out. Thank you for stopping by. Hi, I'm about to walk to the Lincoln Memorial. Lol. Have fun walking to the Lincoln Memorial. I did a lot of presentations on Abraham Lincoln when I was a younger child, and I kind of want to like do a presentation on him now, just to if I was to do something on him in history, but obviously school's closed, so no presentations, and we kind of covered the Civil War this year, so doesn't look like it's in the cards for my academic career. But maybe I can just do some more research on him, because when you're younger you don't really see both sides of the card, because obviously he was a great person for liberating slavery, but you'd have to, if you're getting assassinated, there has to be a reason why you got assassinated. I mean, obviously that was probably a main reason, but there's a lot of things that I don't know about. Like maybe he was taxing the South more or something like that. I really don't know. So I feel like Abraham Lincoln would be a good topic to just take a read up on one day, like a 30-minute read. Because I only really know the positive side of him, like he did the Gettysburg Address, and he also he made slavery no more. And having slavery no more, that's amazing. Yes, I can answer you, Corporation Gaming. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god. No. Get up! No, 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 no. Oh, heck no. To the no, no, no. To the no, to the no, to the no, no, no. Why the heck did they just fight me? Oh my gosh. And I'm stuck in a hole. Down in a hole, feeling so small. That's Alice in Chains for you right there. That's some grunge rock. Kill Rap God at 2x speed. I can't play Rap God or I'll get copyright striked, man. Not trying to get that. Not trying to have that on my channel. I think now, since we're not doing any obsidian mining and also not a big topic, I'm going to take a sip break. Whatever you guys want to talk about, just comment it down below. Corporation Gaming, I did answer you, by the way. That's still the most recent comment. Sip break in 3, 2, 1. I had to cut. Whoa, no, 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 no. This is a problem. Okay. Sip break, cut short. I couldn't do my signature. But geez, that, those Endermen scared the bejesus out of me. I really, I think I should have brought a chest plate. My golden chest plate. But it's too late now, because I don't have an E-chest on me. But I could make one if I had a crafting table on me. What mic do I use, and how much does it cost? So, I use the Sennheiser GSP 300, I'm pretty sure the series is. Let me check on the side of my mic. I think the number's there. Give me 1 second. Apologies, it is... I don't know if I said 500 or 300, but it is the Sennheiser GSP 300 headset. And Sennheiser is just a really good company overall. I'd really recommend them. And I'm quite sure I spent $80 on it, and I bought it off of Amazon. The price may be lower now because they do have newer models of headsets. No, Lima! Lima! I don't have blaze rods on me, so I can't even make the ender chest, man. If you... This... I probably just angered an enderman I didn't need to anger. Oh my gosh, this is... Do I want to build a snowman? I do I don't know if I want to build a snowman, Rex. I don't think so. I'm chilling on snow right now. I don't really need it. Oh, thank you for the blaze powder, Lima. I did have netherite, Cinnamon. I had netherite. It's so annoying. So basically, I was trying to gather a bunch of nylium, and then I'm going through in the nether, and then I get just moshed by 4 piglins. See, at this point, I wasn't smart enough to bring a gold chest plate, so I was just vibing, just murdering piglins and hoglins left, right, bam, bam, slash, slash. I'm murdering them all, okay? And then, all of a sudden, a pigman, he just comes whooshing out of nowhere, and I'm like, no, no, God, no, what have I brought upon myself? But there was only one Oh, you scare the... Why are you doing that? But yeah, there was only one pigman there at a time. And since I was just fighting everything all at the same time, I got down to 3 hearts. I killed everything. I thought I was chilling. I had all my netherite on me. I had about 4 or 5 shulker boxes on me. I had netherite tools, all that. You know what happens? A pigman spawns. A pigman spawns and it's still angered. Like, what is that baloney? I got baloneyed out of all my netherite gear. And yeah, it's just sitting in the nether to rot for the eternity of Mythic, most likely. So, yeah. But I will have netherite soon eventually. I have, I think, like 32 ancient debris just chilling in my ender chest. I'll show you right now, actually, if it's in there. Bam! 32 ancient debris. Haha, you like that pronunciation? Does that anger you? Debris, 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 debris. Okay, welcome, Phantom Scar, to the live stream. And I see that you wrote something down in a little bookie, if you know what I'm talking about. and I checked out the area. I'd like to talk to you about that one-on-one, because I don't want to mess up the area. So if you, after the live stream, if you want to chat about it, feel free, just whenever you have the time. I'm sure it's not too urgent. It's not urgent on my end, but if it's urgent on your end, I'll be ready to do it immediately. And you already know that I'll get it done quick. Don't you worry about a thing, because every little thing, it's gonna be alright. Welcome back, Phantom. I'm not sure if you're saying my name to get my attention in the comments, but yeah, welcome back. 1 second, I gotta mute my mic. Alright, my dogs were just going off for a quick second, so apologies if you heard their barking. But we're chilling. Hello, Shadow999 Minecraft. Welcome to the stream. I don't think you've ever commented on one of my videos before, so if you're a new viewer, welcome. I don't know if you know about Mythic, but Mythic's a pretty cool SMP server, and there's about 20 or so members, and we're all just chilling, and right now I'm gathering obsidian for a farm. Just to inform all of you new viewers, because we have hit double digits on the views, which is great. And yeah, Cinnamon, we do have some groovy medieval music. You can check the description for the musician if you want to use it. He has Creative Commons on his music, so you just have to credit him and you're chill, I'm pretty sure. That's how it works, at least. If not, oh, yeah. Exuma has used his music before, so I'm pretty sure it's chill. Exuma from Hermitcraft. Yeah, Hermitcraft. Ooh, yeah, Hermitcraft. Do a challenge? What type of challenge? Like, a challenge called Kill Lemur? Maybe. Oh, Reaper's second account. Okay. Well. I don't know what could be a challenge with mining obsidian. What? If you want to see a challenge done on stream, I could do one. Just name it. Nothing too crazy, though. Nothing too crazy. Do you think it's cool if the project uses 1 flint and steel every 32 minutes? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I can supply iron and flint. It's chill. Especially if it's only 1, like, for 32 minutes? That's cheap. Oh, Natty's on the realm. Natty said he was... Natty is on the realm. Natty is on the realm. Epic. Hello, Natty. If you're watching the stream. I don't know. Hello, Janitorist. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, Skull Omega was just joking about the challenge. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We're chilling. We're not doing anything challenging right now. We're kind of just vibing. We're vibing. We're doing some mining. Oh, that's not vibing! Get away! Wait, what the? See, Enderman, they confuse me. I don't know why. What the? Did anybody else just... Why? Why are you Anki? Okay, done. Ah, no, I missed the Batman. Oh. What? Ha, ha, ha. How long have you been stalking me? Like, bruh, I'm not even gonna question it anymore. Mine obsidian without dying from all the myths attacking you. I dare you to leave what you're doing right now and go find an elytra. I don't really need to find an elytra. I've got a backup on my camera account because that one has full mending and unbreaking. And then honestly, I could just go over to Lemur's shop and then just buy one. I'm a bodyguard. Okay, I'm chill with that. If you want to be my bodyguard, you can. And a material giver. That you were. You gave me this beacon right here. Bodyguard! Bodyguard! Bodyguard. Bodyguard, do your job. Do your job. Do your... Bodyguard. Bodyguard, bodyguard, you're failing. You're failing at your job. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's mad at you or me. That's the real question. It's mad at me. It's mad at me. Bodyguard, you're failing. You failure. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Bruh. What the? Oh my. What the heck? Ah. Don't. No. Oh wait. I take like half a heart now. I don't even need to be scared. Yeah, that Prot 4 gold chestplate switch was honestly the moves. Okay. I'm gonna stay away from you so you don't whack me with that sharp 5. Reeled in epic takedown mode. Honestly, probably. I see ya. Gotta go, man. Thank you for stopping by, Shadow. It's really appreciated. On 2 accounts as well. That's pretty cool, given the stream 2 different views. Thank you. Very cool. Yeah, have a great day, man. Thanks for stopping by the live stream. And hopefully I catch you in more, and hopefully you enjoy watching my content. I really appreciate you stopping by and just checking it out. I must find a fresh one for the lols. I mean, the end chunks in Mythic honestly are kind of a chore, because you have to go 30,000 blocks out. So that in itself, I'd need to get my camera account on and give myself my mending elytra. And even then, I'd struggle to get back. So, sorry, Huck, but I'm going to have to decline your challenge. You have bested me this time. If you can think up something else, though, I might do it. Just, as I said, nothing obscene. Because it's not your fault, because you didn't know that I would have to fly 30,000 flippin' blocks to get an elytra. But that's a pretty obscene challenge, to be honest. But we're chilling. How many times have I said we're chilling in this live stream? I need to figure out a new, like, set of words. Jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh, what the heck? I tried to Arkham Asylum that little Enderman just chilling there because I wanted to mine there. Is it all up in my business? Now, the real question is, am I all up in the Enderman's business because they're just chilling here? Or are they up in my business because I'm mining here? Now, that's just totally perspective. Like, you could take the side of the Enderman, and you could be like, oh, you're taking away their home. But in reality, this is technically the Ender Dragon's home. And the Endermen, they have beef with the dragon. They're always fighting. So, do an emote. Do an emote. Excuse me, Cinnamon. Do an emote. That is even more obscene than getting the elytra. How dare you request that, Cinnamon? You know what I say to your emote? I shake my head in F5 rather than emote. Heck to the no. Heck to the no. We are not doing any emotes on any stream or any video. Okay. Now, we are reading the comments. Kill Lemur and hide his stuff in one of the pillars. I don't really think I can hide the stuff because he's kind of watching the live stream. And to be honest, Lemur kind of has the upper hand on me. He's got the netherite. So, I mean, I am better than him in PvP, but he's got the netherite on, so I can't put him into combos. And give me 1 second because the playlist for the music has run out. We have actually been going on for quite a bit listening, just live streaming. This has actually been really fun. It's felt like 10 minutes. Jeez. Oh, wait. We have gone through 13 songs so far. So the average amount of time for those songs is about 4 minutes. So we've been live streaming for a hefty amount of time. I've been actually having quite a bit of fun too. Dang. I know, but he won't have a pickaxe to mine it. Lemur, I see what you're trying to do, and it will not work. It will not work. I look down. I'm not allowing you to do it. I'm not. No. Heck, no. Oh! Aw. It was just server lag. I was like, did we get a full inventory of obsidian finally? But nah, no obsidian inventory. Bruh, that'd be a cool screenshot. Just having a entire image. Ah! I see you trying to do that little dance. Get out of here. You think you can get it on my screen, but you can't. You just can't. It's impossible. And before every single myth on the server just comes and swarms me to do an emote. Oh my gosh. Cinnamon would not do an emote himself either. I just wanted to see what your opinion was. Emotes do indeed equal bad, Cinnamon. I don't think that emotes as a practice are bad. It's just that I'm scared for the future of Minecraft. Because you can already see with Minecoins and also Microsoft themselves or the Bedrock team for Minecraft, they've said that they're going to add payment features for emotes. So I don't want Minecraft to become a pay-to-play type game. You've already... Oh my god, Lemur! What have you done? I can't even mine. Oh my gosh. I wish we could donate to you, then you would have to do our challenges. I don't know how to put a donate feature on YouTube. I don't know if I'd want to... No, actually, I would want to put a donate feature onto YouTube because I'd want to get either a capture card or a webcam. A capture card, I've been thinking up and down, left and right, because then I can have my time lapses be recorded and I can work on PC and you guys can see my skin. But I think RealCam does have a novelty kind of on the channel, so it is kind of cool to have him still. But also, I want to get a webcam just because it makes it more personable. It's not just a voice through the screen. I got mad at you because you're chilling on that bedrock block and there were 10 Endermen that were angered at you and they all swarmed, so I couldn't mine the obsidian. That's why I got mad, Lima. There's always that one person that will donate like $100 or something. I mean, yeah, that would be cool. I really would like that. And I want to save up for potentially college. I don't have a car yet even. And I'm nearly 17, and actually I'm going to driver's ed in a few weeks. I don't have to go to a building, it's online, but I don't know if they're gonna be strict like you have to watch and listen, or if they're just gonna be laid back and just like, oh, you can put us on in the background. I don't know how the instructor's gonna be yet. Just put your PayPal in the description for now. I don't know, putting my PayPal in the description might be a little bit risky. No warning on that sip break. Haha, caught you off guard, didn't I? You wondered where my voice went, didn't ya? Didn't ya? Oh, we're so close to having him. He's on half a heart. He's on half a heart. You can tell. You can tell. That's what you get. I don't know what this obsidian is here for, but I'm just gonna mine it anyway because doing it. Hello, R41N. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm assuming it's Rain because the numbers and letters thing. Welcome to the stream. We're mining obsidian. I'm in junior year of college and have no car. I'm a poor college man. Ah, that's a rip, Cinnamon, honestly. I don't know what to say to that. Good luck on getting a car? I don't know. How do I respond to that, guys? It's nothing on you, Cinnamon. It's nothing on you. It's just like I'm not great with conversation, so it's like, what do I say in that situation? It's obviously, I don't know if it's a good thing. Do you want a car? Kind of having a conversation, a 30-second delay conversation, but we're chill. Stop!
Haha, the Enderman's getting me for ya. Even the Enderman hate the emotes. That's what you get. That's what you get. Pay to play. Pay to play. Okay.
I think I'm gonna get up on top of this last pillar, and depending on how active the stream is by the end of this pillar, will be if we mine another pillar. This is just a tiny one, so if we have like 2 viewers or something and nobody's really chatting, then I think that's a good place to end it, but I'm having so much fun that I could keep going. No, we're out of beacon range over here. Stop, you evil Knievel. Evil Knievel. Okay. Ow. I forgot to put on... Wait. Yeah, I forgot to put on my elytra. I was like, what the heck? Okay, we've got to find a different pillar to mine, because that one's messed up. I'm going to pick up these ender pearls just because, why not? Even though the Enderman XP farm literally could just feed me for years with ender pearls. Okay, this one or that one? I think that one's bigger. We'll go for the bigger one, because go big or go home on the Reeled channel, you know? That's what I like to say around here. Go big or go home. I didn't even fly. Okay. High enough. I did fly, just not high enough. Okay, gonna get back to reading chat now. Thank you. By the way, thank you all for being so active in chat. If you guys weren't active in chat, I think this would not be as much of an enjoyable experience as it is. Cinnamon doesn't want a car because cars eat money. Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that. And especially like at a younger age, before you can get a decent paying job, it really isn't worth that much of your time. Like if you're working a minimum wage job and you have a car, you've barely even got money because you're spending so much on gas. Not right now though, at least in my state, because of the crisis at the moment. Gas is actually quite cheap, but all right. I agree with you on that, Cinnamon. I was literally thinking that today because oh, bodyguard has left. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to fend off these Endermen on my own. But yeah, gotta continue the conversation. I always get distracted. Okay, but yeah, a goal of mine in life, if I ever get wealthy enough, is to get an electric car. It doesn't even have to be a Tesla. A Tesla would be kind of a flex and it would be cool, but I'd much rather have an electric car rather than a gasoline powered car, just because first off, you save money. Second off, I'd like to know that I'm helping save the earth, even though it's minimal and it's just me doing it. Like, my input is still there though, and it still helps out the earth, and it helps out just the world from not dying, and it would make me feel like I'm a better person. But to continue the conversation, Cinnamon, I love biking too, but I was kind of inactive with biking. Last summer, I would literally bike about 15 miles a day. That's how active I was on my bike. I haven't been as active recently because my bike chain, it rusted. And that's kind of annoying, and I need to buy a new chain, but problem is, don't really have cash to buy a new chain. Mumbo Jumbo just uploaded, cool. I don't really watch Mumbo Jumbo, so that's whatever. But yeah, I'd like to get back more into biking. It kind of gives you a way to clear your mind, especially if you are just vibing, you hear the birds chirping. And if you're in an area like I am, it's pretty safe to bike. Nobody really speeds. Except for, like, the only area that people speed on my bike path is right in front of my house. Like, people will literally zoom at like 60 miles per hour right in front of my house, and it's right next to a red light. Like, bruh, like, why are you going that fast when you know there's a red light coming, or you're coming from a red light? It's so annoying. And like at 2 a.m. because I'm like my room is the closest to the street in my house, I have to hear like all the cars just like whoosh. Sorry, words. Whooshing by. I seem like the person who would love to watch Michael Reeves. I'm pretty sure that Michael Reeves is that robot guy. I've watched 1 or 2 of his videos, but he doesn't really entertain me all too much. I'm more of a Thoughty 2 type guy, if any of you know who that is. Exuma, he's my favorite Hermitcraft person. IBX Toycat, he's my favorite Bedrock YouTuber that's not in Mythic, of course. The Mythic YouTubers, they're all my bros. I have no problems with any of them. Even though we might have arguments sometimes in VCs or something, we're all a tight-knit community. And at the end of the day, we might tick each other off. We might, we might have people going on projects and they might take long. But still, at the end of the day, we're all good friends on Mythic. And yeah, we're all bros. And chill. She's a... What would be the female version of a bro? A broette? I don't know. Sip break imminent in 3, 2, 1. Hello, Nutty Ducks! And yes, biking feels great in the wind too. I love, biking's just so fun. 10 times better than running. Can't change my mind on that. Cannot change my mind on the running. Running is my least favorite thing to do. I love weightlifting. I love cycling. I love playing basketball. I like playing soccer. Not as much as I like playing basketball, to be honest, because I don't have enough people in my area to play soccer with, so I'm just kind of vibing by myself, especially when my favorite position to play is goalkeeper. Can't really play by yourself when you're a goalkeeper. Bruh. G Fuel? Yes, indeed. Got that G Fuel. That's a goal for YouTube. Getting a G Fuel sponsorship. I want to get sponsored by G Fuel someday. Definite goal. This is the very first time I've struggled to read chat. Well, I wouldn't say I'm struggling. Well, I don't know. I might be struggling. I might not. I like to watch my streams back late at night, so I'll see if I was struggling. Hello, future Reeled. And then I probably just laughed in my bed. So, yeah. I'm predicting the future, most likely. Dang, this music is going off. I love this. It's not really fitting the theme of this task, but yeah, it's nice, ding. I like this riff. The drum snares, they're a little loud. They could turn it down a bit, but dang, that guitar. It's got some nice distortion on it. Sometimes it can be over distorted, but the bottom of the G Fuel tub, that hits different. The bottom of the tub hits different, I tell you. And there is 100% a difference in the packet's flavor and the tub's flavor. I can confirm. There's no way that there isn't. 100%, there's no way. Mining obby is intense? Yeah. Ugh. Well, honestly, mining obsidian in real life would be pretty intense. I don't really, think anybody mines like a dwarf in real life. Just slamming the pickaxe into it like Minecraft. But, that would be pretty scary going down. Oh, that's why it's too intense. Because it's not Erang anymore. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Okay. Hopefully I don't get messed up by that. Thank you, YouTube Autoplay. Very cool. 1 second. I'm just putting up another playlist. I hope that doesn't mess me up. I really hope that it doesn't. That is actually kind of scary, not gonna lie. Good thing that this is just gonna be an unlisted thing, though, so it shouldn't be too bad. Copyright, yeah, honestly. That's actually kind of got me nervous, not gonna lie. But we'll move on. I'll see if the stream dies on my phone. I don't think I'll get copyrighted. I really don't think I will. But now we know if the music just turns up and amps up, it's not Erang, okay? So note to self, Reeled. Turn off the heavy metal music. Yeah. Jeez. Okay, conversation topic. What do you guys want to talk about? I've got a conversation topic in mind, but it's kind of weird. So, I want to hear what you guys want to talk about. If you want to hear what I want to talk about, just say that you want to hear what I want to talk about. It's kind of just like what goes on in the human mind with people and stuff like that. The lemur has arrived at his perch. Welcome to the perch zone. I see you. This is a pretty big end tower. You know, honestly, these have taken like way less time. I've mined 1, 2, 3. Never mind. I was about to say I was gonna mine all of them. Never mind. This is only 3, and this isn't even the biggest one. Okay, you guys like weird, and you want to know what I want to talk about. Okay. Well, basically, on Monday, I was at a restaurant just handing in my application form because I saw that they had "we're hiring" signs because they didn't have. Never mind. Never mind. I'm going off topic. Okay. So basically, story. I walk in. Manager comes out. He's like, yeah. I give him the application form. And in behind me comes like a huge family. There's like 9 of them. And they just do the usual. They come in, they're waiting for the person, and none of them really pay attention to me like, until I am about to leave, and then there's just this one guy, and he's just chilling there. He wasn't part of the family. I'm getting to the topic, don't you worry. But I opened the door for him just to be kind, because he had like a wrist brace on or something like that. I can't remember exactly. It was on his forearm or his wrist brace. I can't remember. But I looked up from the door handle because I looked down at the door handle so I didn't miss it with my hand. And then I looked up for a slight second and my eyes just locked with one of the family members. And it was just like, I wonder why that happens. Because like, it made me think. Like, I was up at night for like an hour thinking about this. Like, why do you just lock on to another person looking at you? Because, like, I'll be doing that randomly. Like, I'll just be vibing in class, just, like, doing something, and then I get bored with my work, and I look up, and I just see somebody looking at me, and I'm like, maybe I wasn't actually bored with my classwork, and then my brain just in the background was like, somebody's looking at you. You gotta look at them. So it's just weird. Anybody got any inputs on that? I mean, that's kind of just like science with how the brain works. I don't know if any of you are well learned on how the brain works with that. All of you are saying knock down lemur. I really reckon that's a good idea. He can't hear me now, so if I act quick enough, I can do it. Gotcha! No! What the heck? And I took half damage from that. He's invincible, chat. He's invincible. Give me the obsidian you have in your inventory too, you thief. Plop it. Plop it down. Plop the obby. Yeah, I don't know if... Cinnamon, I don't know, back on the topic, I don't know if it's just pure coincidence or not, but it's really good. Like, that one instance just has me thinking, like, there's no way that it can be pure coincidence. Because I was literally... I wasn't even looking in their direction when I was opening the door. So What the heck? Somebody just took a huge dumpy over here. Oh my. Okay. It's because you're wondering what they're thinking about, so you start to wonder. That's what you think, Huck? Maybe, that could be a theory. I mean, I didn't really have those people in mind when I was about to leave, because I was on my way out. So I don't know if that's 100% why it happened, but that could possibly be a theory. That could be a theory. Rain really wants you knocked off, Lemur. I don't know why, but he hates you. Rain, if you don't mind me asking, are you a part of the Mythic SMP Discord server? Just asking, out of curiosity. I'm gonna wait for your response. It's gonna take about... the obby dumpy. Give me the obby. Wait, are they mining too? Oh my gosh. Are we about to have a community mine stream? Everybody just mines a pillar? Yo, everybody on Mythic. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa. I was about to say... What? Oh, I just... Okay, well, looks like you're dying. Sorry, guilty by association. Okay, everybody on Mythic right now, pull up and mine down a pillar. Pull up. We got a whole squad out here. We about to destroy the entire end pillars together. That'd be pretty cool. Just have 2 beacons and then just everybody gets a pillar to themselves. Everybody gets to keep the obsidian. I think it's an unconscious instinct thing. Yeah, like a primal instinct. Because if you're like, if you were a caveman back in the day, and there's like a saber-toothed tiger just staring you down, you'd be like, and then you'd like, I think you'd just see him. Because I feel like it's just a primal instinct. I feel like you're onto something too, Cinnamon. I don't think I can take Lemur down anymore. Because he's mining himself. Everybody's just mining. We're all vibing. But yeah. Definitely could be a primal instinct thing as well. Sip break imminent. 3, 2, 1. That was a good sip break, not gonna lie. But yeah, Rain, I'm not sure if you heard me, but if you are in the Mythic SMP Discord, what is your name on there? I'm literally laughing because of that impression. You like me being a caveman? Oh, I should do it more often then. Maybe. Just maybe. Oh, what would I name myself if I was a caveman? I think a good grug. Maybe a Kronk. Kronk. Yeah, I'd be a Kronk. Oh my, I make myself laugh. But yeah, Rain, what's that what you doing? Never heard of you before. Never seen you in my comments. Did you find me through Rain? Okay. Yeah, so you're from Discord. I was just wondering if you randomly stumbled upon my YouTube live stream or not. Just out of curiosity. That sounded legit. Teakle, no. My name would not be Teakle. Teakle is a dwarf name, not a caveman name. Okay? Can we get this straight? Teakle, dwarf. Kronk, caveman. Jeez, Lemur. What a terrible suggestion. Gosh. Natty Ducks left the realm. Oh boy. Hopefully he has fun with whatever he's doing. Alright. Now we're just vibing to the mining. We vibing to the mining. Yeah, that's kind of what I had planned for my own talking topic. So if we don't get one up in the chat, I think this is going to be the last pillar. So you can jump. He will be lowered. Uh, Huck, I don't have the ingots on me to switch the beacon. I mean, you just probably were typing for like a good straight minute or two to try and tell me how to kill Lemur. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out, man. I apologize. But yeah, I'm kind of out of topics to talk about right now, so I'm thinking this is gonna be the last pillar that gets mined. Ender chest. What are you here for? Here is your ingots. What? What do you mean my ingots? You know that Huck wants the ingots to kill you, right? He literally wants me to switch to a strength beacon so I can murder you. I have an opinion about being a YouTuber. Okay, let's hear your question, Rain. I'd like to hear your question. What am I doing with the obby? So basically, I'm gonna wait for Rain to put his question. I'm gonna respond to Cinnamon Thighs first. So what I'm doing with the obsidian is Phantom and I, we're going to be making a farm. The only hint I'm allowed to give out is that it's not a gold farm. Phantom isn't allowing me to give out any more than that. But also I'm gonna need it for future building projects anyways, so just mining it in general is good. And then the reason why we're mining it from here is because instead of making a farm, is because there may or may not be a live stream on either my channel, Phantom's channel, or Lemur's channel tomorrow. We really haven't decided. Or maybe somebody else if they decide to join. So Phantom, I think he's done with obsidian mining. He's obsidian mined out. But yeah, if you understand where we're going with this about the stream, these may or may not be back tomorrow. So you just have to tune in tomorrow to find out what that stream's going to be about. But yeah, obsidian's going to be very useful, and having a full shulker box is going to be nice. Should you kill Lemur? Let's do a coin flip. Do I have a coin nearby? No, I don't. Too late. Okay, we're not doing a coin flip. What should we do? Okay, I think the community wants Lemur to be murdered. The community wants to see Lemur's death. So, I think to end off the stream, Phantom and Lemur will have a duel. Is that all right with you two? Phantom and Lemur? I'm gonna wait for your responses in chat. I'd like to see a Phantom and Lemur duel. I think it would be a cool way to end off the stream. So, once I mine this last obsidian pillar, if you guys agree, we're gonna have a Phantom and Lemur duel in the end of all places. No shotguns, though. No shotguns allowed. Okay? Just so that way they don't gear up incorrectly. What do I think about redstone YouTubers? I really like Ilmango. He's not really a redstone YouTuber. He's more of just a technical YouTuber. He's pretty good. I also like Nembon. He's a pretty cool guy. I like their videos very much. Yeah, those are the two Java redstone YouTubers that I like. The Bedrock redstone YouTubers I like are Phantom, and the one on Mythic, Phant0M. And then I also really like Navy Nexus. Those are the two redstone YouTubers that I like. and they're very informative. They get to the punchline real easy. Reeled, what update do I think should be next? I think the next major update, because I'm pretty sure that the next update that's coming out is a minor one. The next major update that should be next, the next update should be an end. Like, I want the end to basically have what the Nether update had, because the end, it has the end cities, but you don't really die at them. I feel like they need like a new mob, like some form of alien, or like maybe like a hive mind system, like metallic ants or something, like something just something that's not too outlandish, but it works in Minecraft. And then I feel like once the end has been revamped, I think we're ready for a new dimension. I really do. And you should sub to that Ducks guy. Okay. But I think that end revitalization, just make the end god tier. That's pretty cool, I'd say. I don't really know 100% what I'd want fully yet. I've thought about it, but maybe I don't want a new ore because we just got a new ore, but maybe something. I don't know what we could gather from there. It just can't be too crazy. Cave update, I feel like it's been requested by the community too much, and I don't think that Mojang will deliver on it just because I don't know why. I just feel like they don't want that to be implemented. I just get that feeling. Because I feel like they would have responded to the community from how much they've actually been asking for it. So those are my opinions. I don't think that the ether is going to come just because that would kill the ether mod, but that's what it is. Alright, we've mined the pillar, so we've mined the obsidian pillar. So, Phantom, Lemur, get your butts over here. We're gonna be ending off the stream with a PvP battle. Oh, they're over here. Okay, we're going to officiate this, alright? I want a clean fight. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, I feel like the update system that they have going, Cinnamon, before we get this fight going, is a really good system. Where they have one major update and then they have one minor update. Like the Buzzy Bees update I thought was really good, where they just they have one update to like really expand on something, and then they have one update that basically just enhances a biome they already have. Because I think they have enough biomes. So we're chilling. I think you should do they should do a fist fight. Take off the armor and fist fight. Alright. No more conversations. We've talked. They're gonna duke it out. Let's see who wins. Is it gonna be the Iron Oh, no! Bruh. Oh, Phantom's getting bamboozled too. The second they take off their armor. Oh my god, how do you guys manage to do that? I don't know if I should pick up I have an empty shulker. It's good. I'll just put the obsidian in here. I'll put his stuff in his shulker so that way it doesn't despawn. This one's practically empty. I'm gonna steal your experience if you don't mind, Lima. Just gonna put your stuff in here. That was a little unconventional. Hopefully Lemur can get back fast enough. Oh my, why did... I'm not gonna question why you just had 2 elytras on you, and also an unenchanted netherite hoe. I'm definitely not questioning your sanity. No. But, Wait, you had 3 elytras on you. Why? Why? Lemur, you're something else, man. Okay. Nah, Phantom, you're not the winner. You're not the winner. You still need to fight him. You still need to fight him. We're having this. Okay, wait. I've got an idea. Wait. No, I don't have an idea. Okay. Lemur, you're just gonna have to walk, okay? We're gonna chill. I'm just gonna read chat, and we're just gonna vibe, until Lemur gets back. They still need to add that animal from Minecon. Oh, Lemur's back. Great. Okay. He doesn't even need to gear up because it's a fist fight. Okay. Okay, boys. One of those elytras. Oh, yeah. One of those elytras is mine. Heck, no. Give that back. My elytra. Okay. Okay. Phantom. Strip. Not stip. Strip. Okay. I see. Don't worry, guys. The loser get their items. Oh, I like that idea. The loser has to mine through the okay. No, the Flytras are mine. Oh, okay. I didn't see that it was a Flytra.
Where? It's my Flytra.
I didn't even see that it was a Flytra. It's so minimal. It's not a real Flytra. It doesn't have the purple in it.
The loser is going to have their items stuck in a pillar. Okay. Alright. So, to end off the stream, we're having a duel. I'm gonna type in oh, Phantom. My god, you guys! Come on! Can you not look at an Enderman for 10 seconds? Okay. I'm gonna ask them and I'm gonna communicate in chat. Don't worry, you're not gonna be stuck forever. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna speak in general chat. Okay. We're switching up the music. Okay? We're switching up the music. Oh, just picking out the black bar. Oh my god! Lemur was slain by an Enderman! Lemur, I didn't have the fight up yet. I was such an idiot. I didn't have it full screened, but you guys saw it. You guys saw it. This is not a good place. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll do Overworld, because that was kind of unfair. Okay. Take 3 on the fight, okay? Okay. Yes. I'm gonna pick up Lemur's stuff with the shulkers, and then we will be on our way. Okay. Yes, Overworld. Sorry for caps lock. Okay. Sorry for making you guys have to struggle through this. This fight. We'll get the fight. We'll get the fight. It's got to be a fair fight. You can't just have that baloney. Okay. Yeah, we'll go to Lemur's base. Phantom, you've got your stuff, right? Okay. I am at my base currently. Excuse the I swear it's organized. The shulkers aren't. See, I've got sand. I've got netherrack. It's an organized chest monster, okay, guys? It's organized. Oh, also, I'm sorry for the black bar. It's gonna be there for a little bit, just until I get to Lemur's spot, and then we can play epic music again. And then instead of me not being full screen and kind of messing up the fight,
We'll have the fight up. We'll let the fight up full screen. Okay. Lima's base. And if any of you didn't catch the start of the stream, TC, Slightly Chill, and we made this entire nether tunnel, like basically all by ourselves. And Cinnamon, you're welcome for buying all of this wool. You're welcome. Okay. I'm on my way to Lima's. On my way to Lima's. On my way to Lima's. Phantom and Lima gonna fight. Yes, sirree, indeedy. They're gonna do a fist fight. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Okay. Yes. Lemur is here. Alright, I'm just gonna vibe over here. I'm going to get music ready. We're gonna have different music because, yeah, we're not gonna have the same one. That's boring. Okay. Yeah, Lemur did the scaffolding, blah, blah, blah. Okay. 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 I didn't do a countdown. I didn't do it. Oh. Who's gonna... Oh, Phantom won! Phantom won! Lemur got clapped! Oh my god. And due to that, all the wolves around here get slain. And his items, they're getting put inside an obsidian pillar. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna end off the stream by going to the end again. And I'm gonna put Lemur's precious jewels, and I'm gonna take the obsidian out of here, because that's my obsidian, and then all his stuff is going to be put inside of an obsidian pillar. He's going to be... He's gonna have to mine for... that's... Oh my god. That is so much time. That is so much time that he's going to have to be mining. I think he at least gets to do it with I think an unenchanted iron pickaxe, because mining with your fist takes 10 minutes. That takes 10 minutes, and he'll have to break 30. That'll be 30 minutes. So, he gets an unenchanted iron pickaxe. That's fair enough. All right. I'm gonna also, I'm gonna stop the epic music once I'm done building terrain, because the epic music is done. Alright. I had so many levels, nerd. Too bad, Phantom. Levels are levels. Levels you can get back in no time. No, stone pickaxe? Okay. I think stone is fair enough. Lemur, what do you think? Put it in chat. I'm gonna put it in the tiny one, so that way you have to go soon too. Oof, that's rough. Wait, I'll put it, no, not haste. Haste, it's kind of like, basically have a diamond pick. Phantom one, and all of Lemur's stuff is getting put inside of an obsidian pillar. He can't even open it. See, look at that. I'm evil. I'm an evil man. Okay. So, Lemur, stone pickaxe. Thank you, everybody, for showing up to the stream. I really appreciate it. It was a pretty epic battle. We got some materials, and it wasn't even a stream day, and we were talking for a while. That was about an hour and 40 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Nearly 2 hours on the stream. And of course, my dog is barking at the end of the stream. But thank you for everybody who stopped by. I'm going to be looking down here. It's been a real one. Peace.